Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Any question or comment, please?
We need to ask questions and give comments to this presentation. So please take any questions or comments upon Edison's presentation. Please raise your hands for
I wanted to ask about what is the difference between FB and AA. FB and B. Environmental policy implementation and environment impact assessment AA.
Okay, I can. That's different. The EIA is under environmental impact assessment. That is one of the small element of the whole environmental policy implementation. So the KPI is how the environmental policy is implemented. In this case, I put it in the DGH. You can put KPI in the national scale, Indonesian environmental aspect scale, the whole policies, not only in road infrastructure. Same with the EIA actually. But in this case, I put only in the case of road infrastructures, and the EIA is in this picture. This is usually we create the EIA here during the feasibility study and before the document. So it's more technical document to actually the purpose is to identify and plan to mitigate or reduce the environmental damage caused by in this case it's road project.
Okay, related to Supriyanto question, how about the SEA, strategic environmental assessment, in your case?
Okay, thank you very much. As strategic environmental assessment is more in, I think, more broaden scope. Yeah. As we know that we have strategic environmental assessment for longer duration and non-technical measurement, because in the policy of DGH we need something to be counted here. I think so we can calculate what is real mitigation effort in the design. So we should identify very detail about what kind of environmental impact that will occur. For example, there is some kind of slope, for example, the slope, and it will be cut because of the road infrastructure. So this EIA should calculate like how much how much is the mitigation effort for this to reduce the impact of this slope being collapsed, right? So that kind of measurement is counted in detail in EIA. Well, as strategic environmental assessment, I think they only provide guidelines, right? Like general guidelines. So if this kind of effort is this kind of project is conducted, and then you should do what, but not providing enough detailed calculation regarding how to mitigate with that impact.
Yeah, can I just AI and SAI is be done before the projects. I mean, and then the AAP is from the starting until the project is implemented and the deflation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's more, I mean, pra and the post.
Yeah, the whole is the
whole.
the environmental policy implementation is about the whole how the policy is implemented. Even in that general planning, but the EIA is only in this page here and is as EA strategic environmental assessment. We don't really do it in the case because I think it's correct me if I'm wrong, but as I know, it's only one of. So if we do EIA, we don't need to do SEA, right? And or it is on a different scale. Usually, if
And AEA is in the project.
yeah,
The
this
project
is before the construction. The project is here construction. So this is where you start start having procurement to get which contractor who will do the project, and then the contractor start to work. This is here, but the EIA is here even before the detailed design. Before the designers make the the road design and the new road infrastructure or conservation design is here, and the EIA is before that. So it is expected that the EIA can give input to the design, so they can calculate the what is it? The mitigation, environmental mitigation.
Can I add one I wonder the next question. About the success and the challenge of APA. In the first paragraph, in the success this one, they said that there are 5, the success. But in the second paragraph, you said that, but instead of there is many success, but you stand this environmental challenge still occur regarding to the GHS evaluation, the world GS system. My question is, how do you prove the environmental still occur? What kind of variable will you use to prove that the environmental damage is still occur?
Yeah, actually, because I put the frame as the evolution, so the whole environmental policy is an evolution process. So it's a long process of plan that is made in the past, and I compare it to the condition in like a decade ago, even when the maybe 2009. So it's around 1 decade ago, before the 2009 environmental law issued, and it is put now. I put these successes because it is visible, it is observable that that this kind of progress is happened in these decades, in this time of implementation, 10 years implementation. But there is still we cannot ignore the fact that some damage still happen. I see the cases here is in the 2017, 2018. This environmental pollution still occur, so it's observable. So based on the facts and also some monitoring reports from the PJs, this kind of area of improvement is still exists. So they can still, even though they make some progress, they can still make more progress in this environmental policy implementation if they improve in this area.
So, just one question and a final question.
Sir, may I have? It's only a comment. Thank you for the presentation. It's very good presentation, and I think your paper is very structurized, very. But for me, it's too heavy. No, I don't know for the other. Yeah, it's too heavy. So many things, so many new term explained here, and this field is not my expertise. But I like the way you use some word like Pandora box and you use plethora. It's very unique word.
Sophisticated.
Yeah, sophisticated. And one comment. Actually, it's very difficult to apply in local government because it's too expensive and we still lack of human resources. And sometimes I think that the street itself, the street themselves, they in the wrong location. So, it's, yeah, it's like for example in my regency in my workplace, the street actually in the pitmost field. So, it's very difficult to build it, right? Yeah. So, yeah, it's only my comment. It's very good presentation. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment, but I know it's very. Thank you for your comment, and it's difficult to implement in the local government. It's true. That's why DGH has to make a role model as an example how to do it. But I think it is not because of expensive that is difficult. But I think it's more like the appointed here is one is organizational culture. So it's not really hard. What is it? Hardware improvement that we need to do, but the software of the organizational culture, because it's about mentality. Once we improve the awareness of the people, even it belongs to central government, we sometimes have difficult different level of environmental awareness. As I told you before, with one in central, in the regional. I also understand that it also happen in local government. So it's not about expensive. It's about how to change the organizational culture. Once we done it, I think it's there will be a way, yeah, to do some improvement or expensive. Thank you.
Just my comment, please. You did very good job, providing this chance portals. It is very easy. I mean, make it easy for me to understand. And because the topic of Indonesia road policy is very unique to me. I mean, to these people. Because we Japanese do not have much chances to know what is going on in the country, especially the roads. We sometimes hear the news about the railroads, but not roads. So, like highways, including highways. So, it is very refreshing for me to know your topic. So, that's my comment. So, thank you very much. And just, so, now is will be the next presenter.
Thank you. Hah? Patang. Oh.